Hello everyone, I am wanting to share a little order that I received today from Chic Sparrow. They include this little, I think it's a sticker, I'm not really sure. Anyway, I don't know if it's a sticker or not, but it's really cute. It's a ladybug, and this is their warranty. And let's get in here. I was very excited when I saw these online. I have a couple of Chic Sparrow as it is. Not very many. I have a ton of Planner Perfect leathers. And a lot that I have very recently purchased. Sadly, very recently purchased a ton of them. And I fear I have fallen off the wagon, so I need to stop buying leathers. Anyway, I need to clean my desk. It's disgusting. Okay, so I got 3 leathers. I don't know if I'm in frame there, but let's just get into it. I have also bought leathers in every size recently. I was just doing A5 and B6, and now I have personal and wide and narrow, and it's just insane. I need to really get a grip. But anyway, planner problems, right? This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is a personal, and let me get my receipt so I can tell you what it actually is called. This is a, does it say it? Yes. This is a Gemini number 10 2-in-1 folio in the color violet, and this is a personal size. So pretty. Purple's my favorite color, and I love it. It has these pockets, and it's a 2-in-1, so you can use it as a TN or you can use it as a folio, and I like that about it. It's very textured, and it's a very vivid purple. I love it. Yay. I'm so happy with this. I wish it had two of these, but it'll be fine. And then I also got a A5. This one is the Austin number 5 Traveler's Notebook, and Emma. So Austin number 5 Traveler's Notebook and Emma. This is a sturdy cover. It's not floppy at all. It's holds its shape very well. This will obviously patina, which is fine. And this is also a 2-in-1 kind of situation. It has these pockets. It has this, and I have no idea what this is. I'm guessing it's a pen loop. I don't know how to use it. I could be totally wrong. Those of you who are familiar with Chic Sparrow and buy them often, let me know. I've only ever gotten folios from them, so this is, I don't know what it is. And if it is a pen loop, I don't see where one would put it. So I think I'm wrong. But anyway, it is very beautiful. It has a little pocket here, some pockets here. If I use it as my main planner, then it's going to be a folio style. Otherwise, I could put notebooks in here, and it could be a TN. But it's very pretty, and I like it a lot. Very sturdy. And then my third one is if you can see it, it is the Gemini number 10 2-in-1 folio in the violet A5, because I had to have it in both sizes. A5 is my main everyday carry size, and I keep a personal in my purse all the time for my shopping list and my weekend to-dos. So let me see if this fits. This is what I'm having. I have my A5 in right now. my Moterm vegetable tan leather in the, oh god, I want to say this is the caramel. Honey and caramel are very similar, so I don't really know. I think it's caramel. Let me see if this will fit in here. I just bought a new one of these. I actually got it for free when I bought my 2026 cover planner through Commit 30. I bought a new one because my old one got jacked up from putting it in ATN. I usually keep it in my Erin Condren Petite Planner Folio, and that's been fine. I helped put it in my Planner Perfect A5 leather for a couple weeks, and not only was it a lot heavier in there, but it got jacked up, and I cannot do the remainder of the year in this. So I bought my 2026 planner, and I got this one for free. So I'm currently in the process of setting it all up and back planning, because I need the whole thing set up. So anyway, I really like to have this one in a folio style where I can tuck it in the back cover because it maintains the spine in good shape and doesn't damage it. So this is not one that I would put in strings, but I like that this has strings as an option in case I want to carry something else in there. Now let me see though, because I also carry just a monthly sterling ink. Yeah, I could put this in here. Let's see what this looks like with the, does it close though? Yes. Okay, that's great. That's lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, that's actually perfect. And actually there's room there, so if I will put some more stickers. I don't do like a crazy amount of stickers, but I do like some washi on my week and little icon stickers here and there. If it will puff up a little bit, but this will be able to hold it. I don't know how much, well, maybe there's a little bit of give there still on the loop. So I think I'll be fine. Oh my god, I love this so much. Yikes, that is beautiful. They had I want to say they had a blue that I may go back for, but this is fantastic. I love it. Oh my god, I may be in this for a long, long time. That's pretty. That's pretty. Okay, I like that a lot. Let me see. In the Emma. This is a very... See, I'd be scared to scratch this one up. Although, I will tell you that recently, I used to, when I started doing the leathers, I really didn't want them to get scratched up. And I really hurt. Like, I was feeling it when it did get scratched up. Because if you're using them, they're going to get scratched up at some point. But I don't mind it now. I don't mind it. And that would definitely fit my little monthly in there as well, so that will work. This one's a much sturdier leather, but it's very, very nice. And in case everyone was wondering, I made this. I know a lot of people sell them out there, and I actually buy some from Tailored Plan. I just placed an order actually yesterday. I just made this wonky one a long time ago, a very long time ago, and then Taylor started making them, and I was like, oh yes, let's do that. Let's just buy them, because I'm not very crafty, and also I just don't have the patience to do it. So I just buy them from her now, and I have a little bin full of them, and I'll have more. But I use this one in here, and I stick it in my purse, because this just gets tossed in my purse, because I really just do use my planner practically. So if this gets jacked up, which obviously you see it has, it falls out, it doesn't matter, because I made it. It's nothing crazy. I like that too. I like that too. And I love this. And I love this. Let me see my, where is my personal? Okay, my current personal that I'm carrying around is the Planner Perfect. I want to say this is a 2.0. I want to say this is called Zuri. I may be wrong. And I just carry this, this one in here. I've already kind of put washi on all the pages, and I just kind of use it as a weekend to do and things I need to buy. That's it. That's what I use this for. And then this little book right here, I bought these on the buy sell trade. And I love birds. You can't hear them now, but I do have 3 parrots. And they're sleeping now. It's birdie bedtime and they're covered up. That's the only time they're quiet. So this book, I've kind of used it as a book about my birds. So the Fowler flock is what we call them. And I have Pepito, which is actually a female, but I got her a year old and we thought it was a male. And she was already named Pepito. So when we DNA'd her, discovered she was in fact a girl, even though all of her traits scream male. We kept the name because she says it. So there you go. Then I had Roxy. And she died. I had her 2 years and a couple of months, and she was my sweet angel baby girl. And I miss her so much. And then 2 weeks after Roxy passed, I went to the bird store to buy food, and I ended up handling a bunch of Quaker parrots, and I ended up with my boy Vinny, who is a sweetie. He's a sweetie. I did not plan on getting another bird, but I fell in love with him, and I kind of feel like he chose me. So I came home with Vinny. And then my girl Charlotte Elphaba, she recently joined us, and in February, and I'm still working with her. She's got she's a little bit nervous Nelly. We've come a long way, but she's getting better. And this is basically my bird book. Basically, it has the groomings. You know, whenever I groom them, sometimes I don't groom them all at the same time. It just depends who cooperates or who, you know, whatever. Right now, my groomer comes to me, so that's great. But when I had to get them out of the cage to take, sometimes they just didn't want to come out of the cage. I also have like just their stats and their information. God forbid something happened to me, then they know, you know, my family has their dates of birth, what kind of bird they are, blah, 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 all the things. Ignore my names. Pepito Chulo. Vinny is Vincenzo Luciano. Giancarlo, Mr. Floofy. And our last name. And then Charlotte Elphaba. Charlie, when she's a good girl. And then I have a parrot food guide and things not to feed them that they absolutely cannot eat. And then I have rules for making their food. I make their fresh chop. And I follow this recipe book on bird diet. And I write it here so that when I go shopping, I have it right here. And I don't have to go digging through the recipe book for the recipe I need. And for the tips and, you know, instructions. So basically we have 3 different recipes: a winter to spring, a summer, and a fall to winter. And then we have notes here on substitutions, on freezing, on all the thing. And oh god, if you have birds, get cornstarch. Please have cornstarch at your house, because if your bird ever starts bleeding, I have medium-sized parrots and a small parrot. They bleed out really quickly, and I know this because when I got Charlie, she was standing on top of Vinny's cage. She got up there for just a hot second, and Vinny bit the crap. He was inside his cage. He bit the crap out of her bottom of her foot and would not let go. And that little bird bled so much out of her foot, and I panicked so hard And my daughter, who's 23, 24 years old, she literally saved the day. Because she Googled real quick and she grabbed the bird out of my hands and stopped the bleeding. I didn't have anything to stop the bleeding. We basically used it with a cotton ball on the pad of her foot and a thumb on top of it until it stopped. I was a nervous wreck. I had just gotten this bird and my other bird didn't attack it. Like didn't attack her. That's unfair of me to say. She's just being a bird. She's, his cage. She got on top of his cage. And, he got a little cage territorial. So he didn't mean to hurt her. He was just being a bird. So, yeah. I shouldn't say that. But I felt terrible about it. And she was limping around for like a couple of days. And it was terrible. I felt horrible. So anyway, cornstarch. If you have birds, have it on hand. Because it stops the bleeding quickly. And I need to go get some. It's actually, I think it's on my list of things to buy. Because, yep, there it is. I gotta buy it this week. And that's it. And I have the rest of the notebook to fill up as I go. And here we go. Let's see if these, they should fit. It's personal size. I'm sure it'll be fine. I could open it. I know a lot of people like coordinate their leathers with their books and all that stuff, and they look beautiful and adorable, and do all the decor and stuff, and it looks really gorgeous. That looks good. I am more the finish a book regardless of the cover kind of girl. and that's okay, to each his own. Whatever works for you, that's how you need to plan. This is really nice. Actually, this does match. Not so much. But this matches. See? I didn't even try to do that. So anyway, I like this a lot. I like this Gemini. I'm guessing the Gemini is the type of leather. Number 10 maybe is 2-in-1. Maybe the number 10 means, I don't know. I don't know a lot about Chic Sparrow, but I really like this leather. This is not going to scratch up. This is going to be very durable, and it feels really nice. So I might go see if they have a blue, like a dark blue. I like that a lot. I'm going to pop these back in here because I'm not switching over yet, because I'm going to be using my purple A5 for sure. That's what I'm using. Yep. So I'm going to keep this one in my purse because I just switched into it. And I have a lot of leathers, and I actually just ordered, God, I don't remember if it was 4 or 5. I ordered a candy in the B6 Slim, and I ordered a willow in the B6, and I ordered, crap, what did I order? I ordered I want to say 4. I think it was 4. It could have been 5. I've been ordering a lot of leathers lately, like thousands. Thousands of, probably a little bit over $2,000 worth of leathers on the buy sell trade. Chic Sparrow, mostly Planner Perfect, and I really need to stop. I need to get back on the wagon and tackle my Dave Ramsey baby steps, because I was doing really good and I hadn't bought anything in a while, and then I went a little cuckoo, and we need to stop. So anyway, but with that being said, I also have zero regrets about buying these leathers because they are absolutely fabulous. So I have no regrets about buying these, and I'm gonna have no regrets when I get my 4 or 5 that I just ordered from Planner Perfect, or the order that I made at Taylor's Plans. I'm gonna have 0 regrets, but I'm going to freeze my social security number again and stop ordering things, because I have a lot of planners. I may be having to unfollow or mute a couple of pages so that I don't get the whole fear of missing out thing, because this was all fear of missing out. I saw a YouTube video And the lady unboxed one of these, and I went online and I bought one. Actually, I didn't buy one. I bought two. Actually, I bought three. That's excessive. So anyway, I know I'm rattling a lot, and that's what I do. So anyway, if you stuck around this long, thanks for watching. And if you are familiar and know more about Chic Sparrow than me, which is probably most of you because I don't know anything about it, and you know what this is and how to use it, please let me know. It might just be a sample of the color. I don't know what it is. And I feel like maybe I should know what it is, but I honestly don't. So if you do, drop a clue below. Let me know what it is, because I just can't. I don't know what this is. But anyway, thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your night.